This is Umut Kundukan. In this video, I will show you how to secure your Bitcoin in your Exodus wallet using BitInPeace. First, go to bitinpeace.com and click Open Up button. Click the Login button. In this pop-up window, you will see the available asset types. In this case, I am selecting Bitcoin and my wallet. When connecting for the first time, you need to give permission to connect. I will approve it. At this step, we verify the ownership of your wallet. A message will be sent to your wallet, which you need to sign to confirm ownership. Now I click Sign Message, and I will sign it on my wallet. Once verification is complete, you need to provide an email address. I will enter my email address and send the code. After entering the email, I will check my inbox for the verification code and then confirm it. Now I click Let's get started to begin the setup. In this step, you need to enter the receiver's wallet address. This is where your assets will be sent if inactivity is detected. If you don't have a wallet address for your receiver, you can learn more about setting one up by clicking the Learn More button. Since I already have a receiver's wallet address, I will enter it now. Additionally, you have the option to provide the receiver's email address. This is optional but recommended as it will notify the beneficiary if the transfer occurs. And for reference, you can also add a note to remind yourself what the setup is for. I will name it as my inheritance plan and click Next. Here, you define what inactivity means for you. For example, if I select 12 months, it means that if no activity is detected in my wallet for 12 months, the transfer will be executed. If I select 3 months, the transfer will happen sooner. I will choose 12 months. As you can see, the timeline updates accordingly. You can also adjust the number of daily reminder notifications before the transfer. Choose multiple reminders for daily alerts leading up to the transfer, or select one time for a single notification. Now I click Next. On this screen, you can review all the details you have entered so far. If needed, you can make changes. Here, you will also see your tier level, which is determined by the amount of Bitcoin in your wallet. In my case, I am in tier 1. Additionally, you will see a summary of the future transaction, including the amount of Bitcoin your beneficiary will receive, the estimated network fee, since blockchain transactions includes a fee. If you want to optimize your network transaction fee, you can visit our FAQ page, where we explain how to reduce costs based on your wallet conditions. This fee is only deducted from your wallet when the transaction is executed. If the transfer doesn't occur, the fee remains in your wallet. Now that everything looks good, I agree, and I will click Confirm and check out. After clicking Confirm, I am redirected to Stripe payment page. As you can see, there is a 30-day free trial option. Now I need to enter my credit card details. I will complete the payment and continue recording after that. After completing the payment step, we now move on to signing the future transfer request. At this stage, you will sign a transaction that will only be executed if inactivity is detected. If you remain active, the transaction will not be executed. I will now sign the transaction on my wallet. Once signed, you will see a confirmation screen indicating that the setup is completed. Congratulations! Your inheritance plan now securely in place, and you can relax. Your assets are protected as of now. Let's move to the dashboard, where you can manage your inheritance plan. Here you can view the secured amount, which is the Bitcoin your beneficiary will receive, or you can update your plan, change your receiver's wallet address or any other information. You can also cancel your inheritance plan if needed. You can create a new plan at any time as long as your subscription is active. You can also reset your inactivity duration at any time, For example, if 2 months later, while you are still active and don't want the transaction to execute it after 10 months, simply click Reset Inactivity. This will extend your inactivity period for another 12 months. In the timeline section, you can see what will happen if no activity is detected in your wallet. Here's how it works. The current date marks when your transaction request was recorded. Every 3 months, you will receive a reminder notification. If no activity is detected throughout the entire period, the transaction will be executed on the expected transfer date. Under the Settings tab, you can find your subscription details. Since I am currently on the 30-day free trial, it shows that status. You can see the next payment date and your payment method here. If you want to manage your subscription details, you can click Manage Your Subscription button. That's it. Thank you for watching. I hope this guide helps you to understand how to secure your Bitcoin inheritance using BitInPeace. Have a great day.